What should have been a routine sentencing hearing quickly unraveled when a defendant's repeated alcohol violations came under scrutiny. John Johnson was already facing sentencing, but new evidence suggested he had repeatedly violated court-ordered sobriety conditions. As the judge pressed for the truth, conflicting explanations, shifting admissions, and mounting evidence turned the hearing into a tense courtroom confrontation.
Court does call the case of People versus John Johnson.
Good morning. Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perry on behalf of Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, can you state your name for the record, please?
John Johnson.
Your Honor, today is the date and time scheduled for sentencing. I did speak with Mr. Johnson. I did review probation's recommendation. We do ask that you adopt probation's recommendation. He additionally did complete his assessment yesterday. It was delayed, but he did complete it, and I did get a report from Von Schwartz.
Teresa Clare on behalf of probation. Your Honor, I can confirm that Mr. Johnson did complete the assessment with Von Schwartz yesterday. I got a copy of that emailed to me last night. I do have some concerns about Mr. Johnson's honesty when he was answering the questions at Von Schwartz, given the report that I breezed through. I haven't had a chance to look at thoroughly to give a recommendation. At this point, Your Honor, I guess I would ask that Mr. Johnson be remanded and that we adjourn sentencing to February 28th. That would give me a chance to take a look at that, and it would also address his bond violations. There's been continued use of drinking while on the Soberlink. The court did get that report and the bench warrant was issued, so the case is currently on bench warrant status as it is.
Anything you want to say to that particular recommendation?
Your Honor, Mr. Johnson and I did have multiple conversations about the report. Frankly, he admits in part to drinking and denies in part in drinking.
Denies which part of drinking?
He denies the, Your Honor, if I may get my computer back to the exact page. He admits that he drank on the first
The November, December dates?
the February 1st date.
So he admits to those.
He admits to that date.
That's it?
He says the other date he did not consume alcohol.
Well, hold on. Because on February 1st, he's admitting to those.
Right.
There's then blows on February 2nd. He's not admitting to those.
What's the 7th?
The report that I sent you. He's not admitting to the 2nd or the 7th.
At this point, the case was no longer about a single violation. The judge was focused on a growing pattern of dishonesty, with multiple positive alcohol tests raising serious concerns about Johnson's credibility. Every new explanation seemed to create more questions than answers.
He says that he did not consume alcohol. The only time he says he consumed alcohol was on the 1st. And again, it's the explanation in the report. I was hoping that...
Well, the explanation in the report is relevant to the court.
Right. That's why he says he consumed alcohol that day. He says he did not consume...
So hold on, just so that I'm clear on this. He's here on operating with blood alcohol, with a high blood alcohol content. I give him the opportunity, he's released on a Soberlink, violates the Soberlink, right?
Yes.
Gets mad and then drinks.
He says that he was mad because he did not drink alcohol that day. He drank Robitussin, but then did have
Which date he drank Robitussin?
says on the 26th, I'm sorry, on the 25th, there's a positive blow, the first one being a .028. He told the agent that he drank cough syrup. And then on the 1st, he also had a positive blow. And he did admit that he consumed alcohol that day.
He's gonna have to start being honest. That's not a Robitussin blow at all.
That's why I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm here to, I'll take full responsibility for my actions, Your Honor.
Well, you gotta start being honest.
I'm very,
Because your attorney's up here telling me that it was a Robitussin blow. You get mad because I issue a bench warrant because there's alcohol showing up in your system, which, oh, by the way, you're not supposed to have anything with alcohol in any respect, whether it be Robitussin, whether it be beer. Doesn't really matter.
yeah, absolutely.
But I'm looking at the numbers. There's no way you consumed that much Robitussin and then blew into that machine. It didn't happen.
No, that's why I'm here.
Then I issue the bench warrant. You get mad and decide to have a beer.
I did, Your Honor, and I take full responsibility for my actions. I'd like to apologize for the time.
Then I've got blows on the 2nd, which you're not admitting to. I got blows February 7th, 2024. You're not admitting to that. I got blows on the 8th, which, well, on the 8th, you didn't retest. Then on the 9th, I've got blows, which you're standing here before the court not admitting.
I'll admit to all of them, Your Honor. I'm not sitting here trying to blow smoke up the court. I'm here to take responsibility.
So you can do whatever you want to do, but I'm just trying to figure out what you're admitting to.
I'll take full
Because,
responsibility
look,
for all-
young man, listen. You want to play a game with me, I'm probably not the judge you want to do that with. So you should probably talk to your attorney. Do you have the full report, Ms. Farney?
I just got from Ms. Pilar the 9th and the 10th where he did not retest.
The 9th and the 10th.
I'm sorry, the 9th, there was a positive test as well. And then it goes from the 9th into
the 10th where he just didn't retest. And then on the 7th, you see that one, February 7th?
Right, yes, I have that report, yep.
And on the 2nd, there's additional flows on the 2nd of February where alcohol comes back.
Right,
Then on the 7th, where alcohol is picked up, and then on the 9th. So apparently he was mad about the bench warrant for a long time.
I'll plead guilty to all of them, Your Honor. I'm not trying to play games with you.
I didn't hear you.
So I will plead guilty to all of them, Your Honor. I'm not trying to.
Did you do it?
Yes, sir.
Then why'd you tell your attorney you're only admitting to one? You knew you had been drinking. You also know it wasn't Robitussin. You know something? You're just going to have to be honest.
Yes,
At some point,
yes, Your Honor.
what's the next sentence in there?
Next is the 28th.
That's in a 1.
Yes.
Adjourn defendant sentencing in this matter February 28, 2024 at 1 p.m. Defendant is remanded to the Washington County Jail. He's to be held without bond pending sentencing. Defendant remanded. That's it till 10 o'clock. That's a wonderful way to end that.
What should have been a routine sentencing hearing quickly unraveled when a defendant's repeated alcohol violations came under scrutiny. John Johnson was already facing sentencing, but new evidence suggested he had repeatedly violated court-ordered sobriety conditions. As the judge pressed for the truth, conflicting explanations, shifting admissions, and mounting evidence turned the hearing into a tense courtroom confrontation.